Good morning. I hope y'all are having a fantastic day. I am your host, Reggie, for Bettering Yourself Media Sports. Yeah, today I just want to hit on a few of things from day three. The Eagles look really good with some more signings. So let's get right to it. Yeah, the Philadelphia Eagles yesterday signed Jake Elliott extension for $24 million contract extension. He's got $6 million average pay per year. And Jake Elliott, that makes him the second highest kicker after Justin Tucker, who's the highest paid kicker in the NFL history. So uh, he got the bag. Good kudos to him, Jake Elliott. And that's one thing I do know that Philadelphia does. They try to take care of the home guys, the in-house guys, and we're still keeping things together as far as our special teams guys. And that's what we really need. We did sign our long snapper also. I believe the other day he got re-signed. So they're keeping things together there on that special team side of the thing, and that's a good deal. So next up, I want to talk about this Josh Sweat deal. Because to me, I mean, we don't know what's going on with that Josh Sweat and Hassan Reddick deal. That's been laying dormant for a little bit here, but I think that's going to be possibly a trade, get him getting some more assets. But I would like to see Reddick get his contract restructured at some time. If they could restructure Reddick's contract, that would be awesome. Um, because of the fact that it free up more money. I think right now we're at $36 million still on money wise, as far as we have availability, and Howie's doing a damn good job with utilizing all that he has so far. Um, So where I wanted to go at with the Josh Sweat deal was he had posted something online about saying goodbye to the Philadelphia fans and regardless to him possibly being traded. This was a couple of days ago on Twitter. He was mentioning that he was basically leaving. You know what I mean? So it says that Josh Sweat ain't admitted Eagles trade rumors. I will miss you all. That's what he says here. So he admitted it himself personally that, he believes he's going to be traded. So at some point in time. So, well, I wish him the best wherever he does go. I mean, I don't know why the Eagles want to let go of him, but there are reasons. And I think it's due to the fact we signed Huff, we brought Huff in, and they want to go another route far as the scheme that, you know, we are going to be using this upcoming season. And Fangio wants to bring in his guys, and he's been doing it and doing it at a steady pace. So I think that's the way it's going to be. But getting Hassan Reddick restructured, extended, however you want to do it, is vital to this defense. Very vital to the defense coming up, man. It has to be done. It should be done. I believe Howie will get it done. So Hassan Reddick frees up 14 million, I think, which we still have. Excuse me. If that's the case, that would put us up about 50 million again or more. So, with Elliott, we got back like a mil something. So, with restructuring him, extending him. So that's more money in the pocket for us to go out here and do some major damage. And Howie's not done yet. And then there was talks about this guy, as far as safety wise. Safety. Justin Simmons. Derek Gunn puts up here. Doesn't appear the Eagles are in the Justin Simmons sweepstake any longer, considering the amount of money they are already spent. Simmons' asking price appears to be too high. So, that's possible. I mean, but I'm not gonna say no on that because it was had rumblings of it. I think it was yesterday, early that or the day before prior that they were close to a deal or something in that fashion, but obviously it didn't work out for whatever reasons. But I'm still not gonna count that Justin Simmons deal out, not quite yet, because it's just not something that I would think that they would just walk away from like that. So yeah, it could be a possibility still lurking in the air of getting him. Or then you could say, how about the Asante Samuel Jr.? He's another one back there. that's out there. But Asante Samuel Jr., he's with the Chargers. He's a free agent, and he wants he wants to be paid. So it no sense to me for me to bring him in for a 1 year deal, and then he's going to want a long year. Guaranteed money down the line, and we still have other guys that we have to take care of, like Devontae Smith. You know what I mean? So I don't think that'll be a good deal bringing Asante Samuel Jr. in because of those situations. Other than that, I would definitely have interest in it, but we'll see which way Howie goes with that guy, because it is some interest still there. And then the linebacker position is where I really want to get to in regards to linebacker, because of the fact that Fangio still has a guy out there, um, Jerome Baker. Jerome Baker is still on the market, and he's somebody has been spoke on about us in the past. So I'm not going to count him out yet either, because he is somebody that we had spoke on in the past about possibly coming here to Philadelphia. So I think that could still go and be in play, but we'll see what happens, because we definitely need linebackers, corners, and safety still. So looking for today, I think there's going to be something major that they will do today, in regards to signing somebody, either a linebacker or a safety. Now here it has here, uh, Justine, and she put this out a couple of days ago though. These sources are where the Eagles are no longer are still longer looking for linebackers, outside linebackers. So for backup and the backup quarterback. Now in the backup quarterback situation is interesting because we still don't have one. We still have the rookie. I can't remember the guy's name, but he played well in the preseason for us. He did give us some good signs. As a backup, he was number 3 back last year behind Mariota. So Justin Fields was some talk about interest here in Philadelphia, which I can't see that happening, but um, stranger things have happened, man. Because the market for Justin Field has definitely dried up. They definitely seem like they're moving forward, wanting to move forward and draft this guy Caleb from USC. So we'll see what they do as far as a backup quarterback, or they might just go in the draft and get one of those guys in the draft. But we still have um, 2 guys on the roster as of right now, Jalen, and I can't remember the other quarterback's name at the time. Yeah, so then the other guy I want to talk about is the Devin Parker guy. Devin Parker, he was he's a Philadelphia Eagle guy that they brought in, and they were just talking about some type of he's the worst in the league with getting separation. So that's a big deal to some people. I don't understand it, but um, with the offense that we're going to be running this year with under Kellen Moore, I don't think that's going to be really a situation. I think he'll put them guys in position to get separation, but the guy can definitely still run. This Parker guy, he could definitely still fly. Well, and then they got a sticker here that says, what do you got here? Outside of his 95 quality wide receivers from the last season, new Eagle wide receiver Devontae ranks 87th in percentage of separation taken in the slot at 16%. Then they got Devontae Smith was 53rd at 31%. Then they got AJ Brown was 72nd at 23%. So I don't know what the statistic holds, if it holds any weight or anything, but I'm not, that's something I'm not interested in, but it is a statistic, something that's out there. So I guess they do have some type of reverence for the football. But yeah, man, hit that like button, tell a friend and tell a friend about Belly and Stuff Media Sports. I truly appreciate that. If you haven't already, hit the notification bell so you can get this content when it's released. Subscribe, that thumbs up to help me get the algorithm out as soon as I can. But yeah, man, I'm truly, truly blessed to be here today. I want to thank all y'all guys who subscribe to my channel. I truly, truly appreciate it. It doesn't go unnoticed, man. It's something serious that I'm taking. I'm doing my due diligence, like I said in the last video. I don't want to get the ranting on. You're gonna get my best. I may not be the best to some of y'all guys, but hey, what the hell? I'm doing what I could do. I'm gonna be honest to a fault. I'm not gonna give you no false reports. I'm gonna be straight up what I get in my content and how I feel about what I see and information that I gather. And that's the way I'm going to keep it. But the other guy I want to talk about was C.J. Garner Johnson. Well, he hasn't. Man, excuse me. He's the only one that hasn't officially signed his contract yet. You know, Barkley and Braden Mann, Landon Dickerson, they all guys they signed the deal, but it was due to the fact that he was traveling. So I'm not worried about that. You know, so that's where that's at. And he did apologize to the Philadelphia fans, as y'all all know. He did apologize, but I don't think that's going to be nothing to worry about going forward because the fans, we love them here. We just know that we got the short end of the stick last season with how he dropped the ball, how he made dividends with that by bringing the guy back and giving him the money that he truly deserves. So there you have it with him, man. I can't wait till the season gets started. I'm ready to go. I'm anxious to see what we're going to do in this upcoming draft, though, because we got a lot of ways, a lot of different situations that we can go. I like the guy Cooper for a linebacker position. The wide receiver position, I think they still might draft a wide receiver. It's possible that they could draft a wide receiver, even having the guy Devontae Parker come in, and we still have a plethora of other wide receivers that they signed for the camp. So it's going to be a good battle down there, and I'm looking forward to it. I just would like to see the Eagles at some point start to crack down on getting one of these top quality linebackers in the room. Because I think that's going to be detrimental to the defense, along with bringing Hassan Reddick back with him and Huff. I would love, man, what's going on? I would love to see Huff and Reddick on the field just to see what those two would be like. I think they owe that to us at this point. Since you brought Huff in, I think that would be something ideal for us to um, do is sign or restructure Reddick, bring the guy back, and carry on with the other situations that we need to deal with on the roster and on the back end. So there you go, have it, man. Um, I'm going to sign off. I hope y'all guys have a blessed day. Be safe out there. You know, be careful who you have in your circle because they're lurking. And with that being said, yep, be good, be safe. God bless. Keep the main thing, and have an attitude of gratitude. Until next time, peace, far and strong. Come join the family. Love to have you. I'm out.